Hello, it's me, Josh Hunter. I'm at a different spot. They still. Anyway, this is a. I like to be consistent. I like. I like to be. I like to be true to my word. I don't. Whenever possible, I like to have been like when I take into account all the things that I've said and done. I like to say, oh well, I thought that out. Oh wait, I'm here on the planet Earth. That's right, I forgot to say. Okay, yeah, I'm Josh Hunter, and I'm here on the planet Earth. So I just want to make sure that. All right. So I have a lot of my processes are very intricate. Okay, I don't always. I don't always do things like I mean, there's always a logic behind it, and I try to make sure that logic is sound. And I'm not referring to the hidden village. And I've I have given a lot of thought into generally just everything that I do. I'm not like a. I didn't used to have to make so many choices so often, but nowadays I'm constantly having to make choices all the time. Like it's like, are you gonna go left? Are you gonna go right? Are you gonna move forward? Are you gonna you know you gonna go in this trash can? Are you gonna go in that trash can? Are you gonna eat that food that you found on the ground? Or are you gonna I mean, you gonna wipe it off? Or are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, anyway, this is mainly a. I recently. All right. So anyway, I just made a. I just made a comment where I listed a jutsu that I have not used before, or I've not used openly. I wrote it out, but I think I should make sure that I have all the jutsu here so that I have like, a legal authority over the jutsu. So anyway, this is a kind of an impromptu video, and I wasn't going to use this. I was going to wait, but I mean, since I wrote it out, I don't want later on somebody being like, oh, I came up with that jutsu. So who else is coming up with jutsu? I don't know. Anybody could. Anybody could. Anybody could. All right. Anyway, so all right. So what happened? What was inspired by this jutsu? What inspired this jutsu was I was watching this video, and I hope this isn't. I hope that it's polite. I really can't tell, and if it isn't, well, fuck. I guess I guess I. Did I do that? Okay. So. Oh no, hang on. No, I don't have to. Alright. Alright, so I was watching this video of, I think Taylor Swift was a guest on the Jimmy Fallon show, this night show with Jimmy Fallon. And apparently at some point, like this, I found this interview to be very, like, I don't know, there's something about it, maybe, I not necessarily distrustful, but I don't know, it seemed to anyway. So apparently, and I guess this isn't really gossip since it was on national television. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, they could have not gone on television, and instead they chose to go on television. You wanted hyenas, now you got hyenas. I know, I keep misusing that quote. I mean, I know, I have not read The Room, but it's just, when I read that quote, I didn't know what it was in reference to. But I loved it, because I feel like that sometimes. People they wanted this thing so badly, and they didn't realize the cost. They didn't realize what it cost to have this type of thing. Anyway, so I was watching this thing on the Tonight Show, and Taylor Swift had just gotten like laser surgery on her eyes, and apparently her mother had like recorded her like while she was sleeping, and I thought that's kind of like. And then she sent the video to Jimmy Fallon, and they just put it up on like national television. And I thought to myself, like, surely she couldn't have been okay with this, like surely. you know, and like I know, I mean, and I got like she was like, and she even said like nobody has my mother's number. How did you get her number? And all right, maybe I'm like too serious sometimes, but I'm I'm just like I'm like yeah, how did you get her number, Jimmy? You know? And it was I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and I got a little upset. Like I just like I just don't. I don't know. I couldn't. It's like how much money do you need? How much fame do you need? You know, like I don't like when it comes. I understand people gotta like make money. But when it comes to surgery, it's very like.
No, you can have to move. I'm just standing this way because
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. When it comes to surgeries, like severe, or like sensitive surgeries, like on your eyes and like various like important organs of the body, like I don't know. I think like that should be like a sacred period, like where just don't mess with that because I mean I don't know. Anyway, so I came up with this. All right, technically, I'm not gonna say where the. Oh, that's right. All right, technically this jutsu was not. All right, the feeling, the form of the jutsu was inspired by something else, but the feeling was inspired by this. So, because I came up with the form, I didn't come up with the form, but the form comes from I'm not gonna say, but the feeling comes from this. I mean, not from this, but my reaction to it. And so the jutsu is all right. There are kids around, so I can't I don't know. Anyway, so the feeling is, or the jutsu is, do your effing laundry, no jutsu, and it's when you need things to be made plain. Okay, and when I made I'm PLAN, like meaning cannot be misunderstood, because like sometimes people like they keep, and I'm not like referring to anything in particular. This is not I'm not like saying this like I'm not like upset at anyone. I'm just saying this is literally like a technique, a tool that you need to use. I mean, if you don't know, like if like people just like won't be serious with you, or they won't like, you know, they won't. Okay, the other way is you say let's call a spade a spade. Okay, just make it plain. All right, doesn't have to be like some people they don't know when to stop playing. Okay, and sometimes things are actually very serious, and you need to. I mean, they are serious because the people said that they want something, and in order to get it, they need to be in a certain way. But they're saying when they are playing so much, they're not only gonna not get what they want, they're also gonna lose the things that mean something to them. People who play too much don't realize that they can lose the things that are extremely important to them, and so I'm. The point of this jutsu is when you need. It is a sobering jutsu. Okay, it's supposed to to make things plain. So it's called do your effing laundry no jutsu. Like, all right, you gotta clean this up. Do your laundry. Um, like I said, I'm filming, and oddly enough, this spot that I was in, like I was. Man, I hope this doesn't hurt. Okay, as you know, I had previous videos, but then I deleted them. But then I tried to restart my YouTube right here at this very spot. And when I try, like I posted one video or two videos, and I'm like, oh, dude, I can't do this. This is bad. It's boring, and I don't like it. And then, but it was from this spot, and then. But then I don't know. I kept trying. I didn't give up, which is unusual. Well, it's not unusual. I don't give up on when I see the value. Anyway, so I'm at this spot right now, and let me say, actually no, I've been probably a bit too much on the something. Yeah, let me just take it on the chin or something, right? That's like a punch, right? I don't want to get hit. Oh God. Anyway, in fact, I'll just say where I am. I'm on 3rd Street Promenade, right at. Okay. Anyway, I might be like more at this spot because they closed Palisades Park, and so I'm not like. I mean, I don't know. I like stability. I don't like. I mean, even if they open Palisades Park back up, like I'll just. I don't like I don't like change. Oh wait, did I say what? Okay, yeah, that's what was the yeah. So oh yeah, I got upset because of the what they did. All right, so I got upset because they needlessly invaded Taylor Swift's privacy. I didn't like that. So during the surgery, yeah. So anyway, did I? Yeah, I said that. Also, the spirit was okay. Yeah, you gotta know when to. Yeah. Oh, all right. And I guess if you wanted to, you could. You could say, okay, do your effing laundry, no jutsu, and no one to fold them, no jutsu. No one to fold them is for you. I think anyway. I don't know. You think we're gonna survive this fucking coronavirus? I mean, imagine like if like I died and like this, and like I'm like this is like a posthumous video. I mean, imagine that. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me. Of course, I couldn't watch it if I was dead. Well, I mean, what if because that's kind of scary. Like, because that wasn't. Like I said, I didn't want to. I got signals, okay, and I was feeding some birds today, and they normally, like, in the moment you throw down any type of food, like the birds, like they swarm on the food, they swarm on it. Okay, like they love it. All right, I don't mean love it, I mean, but they eat the food. And today I threw down some like serious some serious food, and they would eat the food, but then I stepped away, and they just started like coming towards me, and I'm like. It was unusual because like the birds are always going for like the food. Like they're like, okay, thanks for the food, and then they just But like I threw down the food and I stepped away, and they followed me a little bit. They were a little like they seemed kind of like shy or something to like take the food. It's like just take the food. I fucking and but they were pigeons, like seagulls. No, seagulls do that too. Forgive me, that's kind of racist. I did. But it is because you got different types of birds, So I did not mean any disrespect to the seagulls. All right. Well, I feel like I'm looking very homeless today. Normally, like I'm not like particularly aware of being homeless, but like today, I'm like, yeah, pretty homeless today. Yeah, it's all right. No, it's because I'm normally because when you're in the Palisades Park, it's nice, but like here on the promenade, like all the stores are all boarded up. Nobody's here walking around. I mean, it's just like. I guess the promenade feels homeless, is what I'm saying. Oh, I'm right by the Triceratops. That's right. You know what I think also might be an issue? Okay, sometimes you got to realize, what is it that they always do in the horror movies? It's always like an object that is the cause of like all the fucking disturbance, some buried object. They got a fucking Triceratops skull, an actual skull of a Triceratops dinosaur, and it's like what, like couple of blocks away, like right by the Vons or the Ralphs on Lincoln, I think. Lincoln and what street is this? Broadway or Lincoln and Santa Monica? I don't know. It's like a gem shop, but like right in the window they got a fucking Triceratops skull. Like you don't realize like that has like an energy. Okay, if people were talking about vibes and vibing and all this, okay, well guess what? A skeleton has fucking vibration, and then you got the form of a Triceratops right here. I mean, anything could probably use that and do all types of things. But I'm sure there's a guard against the misuse of dinosaur forms. Alright. I actually feel I feel a little better. Something feels... I'm not accustomed to the feelings of love, but I always... when people talk about like feeling love or falling in love or whatever, like I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? But every now and then I'll just get like this slight, it'll be like for like 5 seconds or so. All right, thanks for watching.